Now we're going to turn rather to the growing tensions in the Middle East as there are new fears this morning. Israel is ready to launch a military operation against Iran. There are concerns the U.S. is pulling some non-essential personnel and family members from this region. President Trump spoke about that decision last night.
Well, they are being moved out because it could be a dangerous place, and we'll see what happens. But they are being, we've given notice to move out. We'll see what happens.
Is there anything that can be done to dial the temperature down in the region?
They can't have a nuclear weapon. Very simple. They can't have a nuclear weapon. We're not going to allow that.
Ed O'Keefe is at the White House with more on this story. Ed, good morning to you. What can you tell us?
Well, good morning, Gayle. Multiple sources tell CBS News U.S. officials have been told Israel is fully ready to launch an operation against Iran. In response, sources say the U.S. anticipates Iran could retaliate against certain American sites in neighboring Iraq. That's the reason the U.S. advised some Americans to leave the Middle East, including nations within striking distance of Iran. For example, the State Department ordered non-emergency government officials out of Iraq due to, quote, heightened regional tensions. The Pentagon also authorized the voluntary departure of military families from locations across the region. Now, the move comes as the U.S. and Iran are negotiating a new nuclear peace agreement. Special envoy to the Middle East, Steve Witkoff, is set to meet with Iran in the coming days for a sixth round of talks. Iran is expected to present a counterproposal to the latest U.S. proposal. The president reiterated last night, as you heard, Iran cannot develop a nuclear weapon, and earlier had said he's skeptical a deal can be reached. Iranian officials say they're not going to abandon what they believe is their right to enrich uranium and want the U.S. to lift sanctions put in place in 2018 when President Trump dropped a previous agreement to curb Iran's nuclear program that had been negotiated by President Obama and European countries. As for the possible Israeli operation against Iran, both Israeli officials and the White House had no official comment. Nate?
Ed, thank you.